listen to me. If God waited until we were all qualified, we would never qualify. Let me help you out biblically. Listen to this, as I help you out biblically here. Moses was a murderer. But God used him, right? Gideon was insecure. But God used him. Am I right? Yeah. David was an adulterer. But David did not become an adulterer until after David was preaching in the kingdom. Yeah. God still used him. Peter was a denier. Peter denied Jesus. He denied God. But God still used him. In fact, when we are ordained in the Baptist tradition, our anointing is flowing from the Pedrick down to us. Many, many years ago. John, the great John, the Apostle John. John was always scurrying around. But God used him. Saul was a terrorist. He killed the Christians. But God used him and then changed his name. Mark was a quitter. But God used him to pastor the church. So if God could use all of them, why can't he use us? Okay? So you are qualified. God will never unqualify what he qualified. God will never unqualify what he qualified. And so, to become qualified means that all you need is God's stamp of approval on what he has called you to do. But listen, to become qualified, you must stay qualified. And staying qualified means that you have to be in a constant mindset of learning. Because your old learning that you had yesterday is not going to be good enough for tomorrow.
That's good.
So qualified leaders are always learning. Qualified leaders are always giving. Paul said this. Paul said, after I have preached, after I have preached and preached all y'all into the kingdom, I myself could be disqualified.
Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy.
So what I'm saying is we're all qualified to lead. We're qualified to lead ourselves and to lead others. So if you are leading as a leader, you got to play by the rules. So when you step into the leadership role, learn to play by the rules.
Amen.
Learn the rules. Follow the rules. Execute the rules. Because you can follow the rules and yet not execute.
Amen.
And it begins with you. People are always watching us. You would be surprised who's sitting on the pew watching how you do ministry. And you want to model a spirit of excellence. Will you always get it right? No, I don't always get it right. But when we don't get it right, that's the time to learn so that we can get it right the next time. So, look at your neighbor and say, you're qualified. You're qualified. You are qualified. Everybody is qualified.